My name is Juan. I'm 23 years old, and I've been a DACA recipient since 2012. My parents originally immigrated to the U.S. when I was about 6 months old, and I've lived in Kansas ever since. I had just graduated high school when the DACA program was originally announced, and there were several requirements that the program had, and after checking them out, I did realize that I met every single requirement. I was very relieved, however, I was also rather concerned. I was relieved because I would finally get the opportunity to get a driver's license and the ability to seek employment by getting a social security number. It was a big deal to me, however, I was concerned because the forms required just about every detail about yourself, and I always kept in mind that this may just be a temporary thing, and I did not know what would happen after it was gone. I took the chance, sent in all the required documentation, and a money order to pay all the fees for submitting the forms. It was close to about $500. Looking back now, if it wasn't for the program, I really wouldn't be where I am now. I was able to further my education. I obtained a salaried work position. I was able to purchase my first car, and most importantly, have some peace of mind. DACA allows me to remain here in the U.S. 2 years at a time, but I honestly think it's time to change that. It's something that as of now has been canceled, and there's not going to be an alternative, and there really needs to be a solution for people who are in my position, because all of the people that are under this program, there's very strict rules about it, and one of them, you can't be a criminal, you can't have anything like a felony, anything like that. It's not required for you to be employed, but I know the huge majority of the people that are under this program use it to be employed. So we're providing a lot of things that support the economy. And there's about 800,000 people who receive this program. Every paycheck that I get, I know a big chunk of it goes to things like Social Security, and we ourselves are not going to be able to reap those benefits. However, they are benefiting citizens. And although I'm not concerned, or I don't necessarily want an alternative to a path to citizenship, it would be fantastic, and it would be very beneficial in the long run. But there does need to be a way for us recipients of the DACA program to have the opportunity to continue residing and working and living here in the United States. It was a life-changing thing to me, and I would hate to see all that thrown away if it was canceled or if there's no alternative found. What I think other people should know about this program is that really the people who are part of the DACA program are people like your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. It's something that it's not so much about being open about it, but now since there's so much spotlight on it, it's a lot easier to kind of speak about it, because it was one thing that I know myself personally. I didn't necessarily put it out there to the world, but now with so much spotlight on it, I have no problem being an advocate for it. And we're honestly out here just trying to better ourselves